Shalom, family. Today we're learning about the path of years, the divine time system written on the heavenly tablets, revealed through the sun, moon, and stars, and restored to Yasharal in our generation. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand exactly what the path of years is, how Yahuwah measures time, and how his people can return to his perfect alignment instead of following the feasts of the Gentiles after their era and after their ignorance. Let's check out our key verse. Yaubalyam, Jubilees, chapter 6, verse 34. Verse 34. And all the children of Yasharal will forget and will not find the path of the years, and will forget the new moons and seasons and Shabbats, and they will go wrong as to all the order of the years. Yahuwah warned that his people would forget this path, lose track of his appointed times, and begin following man-made calendars. But the path of years is the divine, unchanging rhythm of perfect alignment and harmony. So, what is the path of years? The path of years is when Yahuwah causes the sun, moon, and stars to work together in the heavens to give us time without man-made adjustments. It is the heavenly order of perfect alignment, a flawless 364-day system established by Yahuwah himself. Yaubalyam, Jubilees, chapter 6, verse 36. Verse 36. For there will be those who will assuredly make observations of the moon, how it disturbs the seasons and comes in from year to year 10 days too soon. Many see this and think there's something wrong with the moon, but this isn't an error. I repeat, brothers and sisters, this is not an error. It's part of Yahuwah's perfect design. The 10-day difference is the built-in rhythm of his timepiece, a divine pulse that keeps all things in perfect alignment. Henuk, Enoch, chapter 74, verse 11. Verse 11. And if 5 years are added together, the sun has an overplus of 30 days, and all the days which accrue to it for one of those 5 years when they are full amount to 364 days. And the overplus of the sun and of the stars amounts to 6 days. And 5 years, 6 days every year come to 30 days. And the moon falls behind the sun and stars to the number of 30 days. If the sun has an overplus of 6 days, that means before the command "let there be light" was given, the sun, just like the moon, originally had 354 days. When the command was given, the sun's course was advanced, gaining 6 extra days each year, making a total of 360 days. Then the Alayam added 4 intercalary days, bringing the total count to 364 days. This reveals that both luminaries began equally, but it was the word of Yahuwah that set them apart in perfect alignment. Henuk, Enoch, chapter 74, verse 12. Verse 12. And the sun and the stars bring in all the years exactly, so that they do not advance or delay their position by a single day unto eternity, but complete the years with perfect justice in 364 days. Together, these verses reveal the divine structure. The sun and the stars complete 364 days, while the moon completes 354 days, both operating in perfect alignment and harmony as witnesses of Yahuwah's timekeeping. Before the command "let there be light" in Barashyat Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 was given, Both luminaries, the sun and the moon, each had 354 days, as confirmed in Henuk, Enoch chapter 74 verse 11, which shows that 6 days out of the 10 were added to the course of the year for the sun, with 4 days being added later by the YAHUAH at the end of the year. When Yahuwah declared, "Let there be light," he activated their roles. The sun received light to rule the day, and the moon to reflect by night. At that very moment, the path of years began. The sun advanced ahead, establishing the pattern of perfect alignment and harmony that governs all of creation. Barashyat, Genesis, chapter 1, verse 3. Verse 3. And Yaubalyam said, "Let there be light," and there was light. When the Yaubalyam spoke this command, the sun rose for the very first time, traveling across the sky for 12 hours before setting. That evening, the renewed moon, or Hadash, appeared, receiving her light from the sun. From that moment forward, the sun gained 12 hours every month over the moon. Across 12 months, that equals 6 days. 6 days counted with the course of the year for the sun, just as written in Henuk chapter 74:11. Then the Yaubalyam added 4 intercalary days that are not counted with the regular course of the year, but set apart to complete the seasons. Henuk, Enoch, chapter 75, verses 1 through 4. Verse 1. These are the leaders of the chiefs of the thousands, which are over all creation and over all the stars, with the 4 which are added and are not separated from their place allotted to them according to the whole reckoning of the year. Verse 2. And these serve 4 days which are not counted in the reckoning of the year. Verse 3. Respecting them, men greatly err, for these luminaries truly serve in the dwelling place of the world, 1 day in the first gate, 1 day in the third gate, 1 day in the fourth gate, and 1 day in the 6th gate. Verse 4. And the harmony of the world becomes complete every 364th state of it. These 4 intercalary days, one placed in each seasonal gate, perfect the 364-day order of creation. Thus, the 6 days gained during the course of the year, together with the 4 days appointed by the Yaubalyam, complete a total of 10 days by which the moon falls behind the sun within a single year. These 10 days expand the sun's cycle from the original 354 days before the command, "Let there be light," was given, to a full 364-day completion at the end of that first year. Shamut, Exodus chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. Verse 1. And Yahuwah spoke unto Mashah and unto Aharon in the land of Mizraim, saying, verse 2. This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. When Yasharal was enslaved in Mizraim, Yahuwah restored his calendar, returning them to the path of years in perfect alignment. How does Yahuwah mark his days? In Barashyat Genesis chapter 1, it is written, "In the evening and the morning were the first day." Yahuwah counts from evening to evening, not midnight to midnight. Every measure within the path of years follows this same perfect alignment. On March 18, 2018, Yahuwah restored the path of years back to Yasharal. That morning, the sun began a new 364-day circuit, and that evening, Hadash appeared in the west, both luminaries beginning together in perfect alignment, just as in creation. Exactly 1 year later, on the evening of March 7, 2019, Hadash appeared again 10 days before the sunrise of March 18, 2019. Now, as I stated before, Yahuwah counts his days from evening to evening. So keep that in mind when we do this count. Count with me. From the evening of March 7th to the evening of March 8th, day 1. The evening of March 8th to the evening of March 9th, day 2. The evening of March 9th to the evening of March 10th, day 3. The evening of March 10th to the evening of March 11th, day 4. The evening of March 11th to the evening of March 12th, day 5. The evening of March 12th to the evening of March 13th is day 6. The evening of March 13th to the evening of March 14th is day 7. The evening of March 14th to the evening of March 15th is day 8. The evening of March 15th to the evening of March 16th is day 9. And the evening of March 16th to the evening of March 17th is day 10. The evening of March 16th to the evening of March 17th completed the 10th day, ending just before the sunrise of March 18th, 2019, proving that Yahuwah's incorruptible timepiece remains flawless, perfectly aligned, and unchanging from Genesis 1 until today. Brothers and sisters, the path of years is Yahuwah's true calendar, written on the heavenly tablets, confirmed by the luminaries, and given to Masha and restored in our generation. In order for us to return, we need to find the correct starting point, which is March 18, 2018, when Yahuwah restored the path of years to Yasharal. Observe the 364-day order and each Hadash. This keeps us in Yahuwah's natural order and keeping his days from evening to evening. This keeps everything aligned. When we do this, we leave the Feast of the Gentiles after their era and walk again in harmony and perfect alignment with Yahuwah's time. This is the path of years, the restored rhythm of creation. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to Yahuwah's Remnant for more scriptural truths. If you want to learn more about the path of years and continue uncovering Yahuwah's true time system, visit our Facebook page by searching The Path of Years. You can also join our community at YAHUAH-LUA.com for more teachings, community fellowship, music, and uplifting resources to strengthen your walk in the truth. Shalom, and may you always walk in perfect alignment with Yahuwah's time.